Can an existing U.S. company's retained earnings or undistributed capital be the source of funds for an EB-5 investment? No. An existing U.S. company's retained earnings or undistributed capital cannot be used to fund an EB-5 investment. EB-5 immigration laws require an investment of personal funds to be at risk from the EB-5 investor's personal bank account. Retained earnings cannot be counted towards an EB-5 investment because they do not personally belong to the investor. If the EB-5 investor has the appropriate ownership interest in the company, and the company makes a distribution to the investor, either as salary or dividends, those funds could be used to make an investment. It would not be enough to simply show that a prospective EB-5 investor had sufficient retained earnings in a company to fund an EB-5 investment. This income must be distributed, all applicable taxes paid, and then reinvested to qualify. As long as the necessary retained earnings are distributed to the investor's personal bank account, these funds can be invested in an unrelated EB-5 project or reinvested in the same business. The latter option can also be done with the E-2 visa, which is often used as a stepping stone to the EB-5 green card. In either case, however, the invested funds must lead to the creation of at least 10 full-time permanent job positions for U.S. workers. Otherwise, the investment will not qualify under EB-5 program regulations. Using an E-2 visa business to get an EB-5 visa. The E-2 treaty visa allows holders to live and work in the United States as foreign entrepreneurs in exchange for making an investment in a U.S. business. There is no official minimum investment amount for an E-2 visa, although most industry experts advise no lower than $100,000. This makes the E-2 visa much easier to obtain for many foreign nationals than the EB-5 visa. As such, it is often used to gain lawful status in the U.S. and obtain an EB-5 visa. E-2 investors can convert their E-2 to an EB-5 in several ways, such as by using their E-2 business as a qualifying EB-5 investment project. This can be done by either injecting additional capital into the business or, as mentioned earlier, distributing retained earnings to the investor's own bank account and reinvested in the E-2 business.